This week was tough, and I kept reminding myself, yay, this means you get to practice all of your tricks that you talk about on your YouTube channel. Let's see what you've got, girl. I had to deal with some tough business stuff, some scary personal stuff, and on top of that, it was also that time of the month. And I've been constantly reminding myself that no matter what is going on that feels so bad, all I can do is take the action that I need to take or write down the next step that I'm going to take if I can't do it now. And then I have to take care of my nervous system by reminding myself that this present moment can still be beautiful. I'm not in immediate danger. I'm thankful for the things that are going well. I remind myself to breathe. I ask myself, what do I see? What textures can I feel? What do I taste? What do I smell? What do I hear? And then instantly, I start to feel better. I'm grounding myself. I'm becoming present. But then what do I do with that lingering feeling of unease that is left? That general feeling of just wanting to cry. We all do different things to combat this, but for me, I continued to draw my focus to my moment and my 5 senses that are in that moment. And I went to boot camp to work out with my brother at Camp Rhino. And then I talked to my parents on the phone. And then I took my doggy for a walk. And I do want to put in a little disclaimer that it's okay to just sit and cry. If I felt like I needed that, I would have, but I like to do the other things. And this morning, I sat there and I looked outside and I held my coffee and I labeled the things that I was feeling. And I allowed my body to just release those things. Just labeling what we're feeling helps so much. And I do have a bit of an emotional hangover today, but I'm feeling a little excited because I've been able to practice presence and mindfulness, and it really is beautiful. Eckhart Tolle says most humans are never fully present in the now because unconsciously they believe that the next moment must be more important than this one. I am so guilty of that. I feel that statement. And he says, but then you miss your whole life, which is never not now, end quote. And guess what? There has been a pretty cool side effect from increasing my mindfulness and my presence. I've been super motivated and I've enjoyed working on my business and I've enjoyed working on my personal projects. I've enjoyed working out more. For those of you who know, I've not really ever enjoyed working out, which is why I started gyms, because then I had to and I was trying to make it fun. Anyways, apparently mindfulness helps you stay focused and avoid distractions. And this means that you can set goals and stick to them more easily, which can be super motivating. And mindfulness makes you more aware of how you're feeling, both physically and mentally. And this can encourage you to take better care of yourself and make healthy choices, which can feel more enjoyable and rewarding when you're doing that for yourself. Before I share my favorite way to get myself into my present moment, I encourage you to share this video if it was helpful, like or subscribe if you feel like it or if you want more. And I'm also gonna link some of my other videos on how I deal with worry and anxiety below, because every time I'm dealing with it, I try to share how I get through it. Okay, my favorite way to get myself into my present moment is just to notice that in this moment, I'm good. And if I need a little more than that, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 senses exercise helps me every single time. And that exercise is, first of all, notice 5 things that you see around you, and then notice 4 things that you feel, and then 3 things that you hear. If you get to hear birdies, oh, beautiful. And then 2 things that you smell, and then 1 thing that you taste, and that will get you right into that present moment. I also try to keep notifications off on my phone. Family can call twice for emergencies, they know that. And I also just spend my mornings stretching, looking outside while sipping my coffee and journaling. And that helps me stay more grounded throughout the day. But if you don't have time for a morning routine, just try watching your moment and truly engaging in what is happening in that moment fully. And another thing is to just be the observer of your thoughts and just kind of giggle at the thoughts that come up and just watch them and then let them go. Have a little bit of fun with it. I know that I have truly enjoyed fully engaging in these moments with you right now. Hope this helps. Bye.